Hello guys, and before we start this episode of ObsidiWARS, I have a couple things to show you guys. Take a look at this fancy texture pack. I mean, look, this is the crafting table, and it's got all these cool little 3D thingamadoohickeys there. That looks so cool. Oh, and the furnaces, or furnace, whatever, looks cool. Here's brewing stands, music discs, and the clock. Anyway guys, I just wanted to give you guys a brief update that I will be using this texture pack. Here's one with a bottle. Look, it actually looks like the bottle's in it. And I decided to use this texture pack because it kind of gives a very RP sort of feel. I mean, look, even this looks like you're rolling out the grass and boom! Or get a lob of dirt in your hands, boop, boop. It's just kind of cool. It almost encourages me to place blocks, just the way it looks. And then Jinglewood, look at that little leaf. Look at that little leaf. I absolutely love this pack. 100%, guys. 100%. Because look at the tools. Let's grab some of the swords. Yeah, I mean, look how 3D it is. I mean, look, you can see the shadow of the bucket actually moving, and the shadow of the water. And if you look closely, it's actually textured. The lava bucket looks best for this, but it doesn't actually affect any of the in-game textures. So I thought I'd be using this. Oh, and the sword. Hua, 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 hua. And if you were to use one of these banisters here, which I'm going to need help, guys, vote on this, this, or this. So that's 1, 2, or 3. They all have the basic background here, but I'm trying to decide whether or not which one I like best. I'm kind of leaning towards this, maybe with the lime green X instead. So vote on this, guys. Vote on which one you like, but it'll look so cool running into battle with this as my shield. Anyway guys, onwards to ObsidiWARS. So here we are in the land of fancy texture pack, where not everything is texturized, I guess, and I'm currently only wearing golden leggings, but we're going to ignore that. Anyway, so I'm about to turn around and show you what I've been working on, and what has plagued me for the past couple days, because I cannot make up my mind. Are you ready? Hua! Yes, that's right. I've started building the Sayu Wizard Tower. Woohoo! No, I haven't done the entrance or the walkway up to it. I figured we'd do that in the episode together. And I need help. You see that line right there, right where my little crosshair, that's what it's called, the crosshair? I'm trying to decide between that with buttons, or stone with buttons, and I'm thinking about maybe switching it to andesite. I don't know. I need you guys' opinion. I'm thinking about replacing it real quick. We got a couple people on. It's quite a party, and I need help. I mean, I love this. I love this bit, especially with the little bits of moss stone there and there, the little stone lotus kind of design, the spruce against the cobblestone, but mostly being stone brick. I love this. I absolutely love this. But I am not certain about this bit right there. Or this bit. It feels like it needs more wood. Needs more warmer colors, and I tried with the spruce fence to kind of mimic what I was doing here. And I don't know, guys, I need your help. Post down in the comments down below what I should do. In the meantime, we're going to be building stables and a rabbit cooker. Because it's if I don't have enough food, but I want rabbit. Because rabbit can be used for leather. And rabbit's foot, which is good for potions of leaping. Which is amazing when you're stealthed and speeded and just jumping everywhere, flinging potions. And yeah, we can show what this farm's been up to. I modified this, and it's raining, so we'll wrap up this pretty quickly. I modified this because I noticed that some of the sheep are getting stuck. We're about up to 50 sheep, and I'm probably gonna trim down the herd. Anyway, so after I'm done breeding them here, so you know, breed, and yeah, so all of them get breeded, and I decide to push the little babies out here instead of. Yeah, I use this to push the babies out instead of having to wait for them to fall down here on their own initiative, because some of them will get stuck, and that will raise the number, and that can cause lag. So even though it's not the most efficient design, I think that is definitely a useful button. Chicken cooker, working just fine. Notice that some of the chicken was getting caught back here, so we're going to leave this here. Other than that, this is completely full up. That's completely filled up. Added those 2 buffers in the back here, just in case the chicken gets caught. I'm going to slip that in the front. And we'll have chicken and feather for days. As well as that, I have decided to put a little grow room down here. Added a little wood to make it nice and warm. I have the crops growing in rows. So we have wheat, carrots, wheat, carrots, wheat, carrots, wheat. Oh, you guys get it. It's mostly wheat, and when all of this is grown and I harvest it, I get a little under a stack of carrots and a little over a stack of wheat. So that is pretty helpful. So yeah, I want a little bit, one more brown piece of wool right there. Just right there. If I can do that, it'll blend in just nicely. I want melons. Oh, Jeslyn was blown up by a creeper. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the reason I'm growing it in rows is not to annoy people, but it actually grows faster in rows. I just harvested all of this not 5 minutes ago, and you guys can see that we already have a lot of it ripe and ready to go. Especially this line, because I harvested this line first. If I can explain it real quick, basically what it does is the crop will check to see if there is a crop beside it, and if so, this whole row gets a tick growth. And then if it checks here, if there's another crop here, so if there's basically wheat on all 4 sides, it slows it down. Azumavoid did a video of it, and I highly recommend that you check that out. I have the ceiling low here because I tend to be very exaggerated, and that's why I'm punching the ceiling instead of punching the crops. So this way when I jump to exaggerate something, I don't accidentally trample the crops, which is also great lava defense. I disabled the portal. When we go to the obsidian tower today, we will get diamonds from the wilds eventually. I'll probably do that at the end of the episode because I am rambling and wasting time, and we need to get on and build things and stuff. So yeah, guys, I will see you in a little bit when I have gathered the materials to build a stable for all these wonderful, wonderful horses who are unfortunately in the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're great. You guys are great. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, I got my materials. As you can see, we'll be using a lot of spruce woods. Wood looks hilarious when I am holding it, but we shall be using this spruce wood. And I think I'm going to use this plot of land right here. I'm going to avoid terraforming, as much as possible. Although, is it landscaping? Anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 sets of stables. We're going to have my private stable. We're going to have a stable in which I trust people to. So people like Veery and Moose and Muck and Ends, nearly forgot his name. Oh my goodness. People who I trust will use the private stable. And then we'll have a public stable in which will not be claimed. And yeah, so okay, so first things first, we're gonna seeds. I'm gonna have to fill in that hole. I'll do that here in a minute. Let's get the groundwork set up. My entranceway is gonna be here. We're gonna have a silo here, so we want it as close. I want it on this yuck grass. Okay, so let's start it here. So it's there. Yes, I know other people can build here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And boop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cobblestone. Boop. Okay, so that's my private stable. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. And let's take a look at it and adjust it as necessary. This should be the length. We'll have a little sheltered area. That means that tree needs to come down. So we'll have a sheltered area about 1, 2, 3, 4 across. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay. One, two, three, four. Yep. Okay, well, cool. Well, I'm going to do some terrifying, landscaping, whatnot. Get this all even and straight. And patch in that hole. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that's not bad looking. Got Mr. Sheep here exploring the area. Flattened it out and had to remove some trees. I'll probably put the trees back when I am all done. But for some reason, I am really loving the look of the spruce bark. So I've decided to incorporate it. I've kind of got this divider here with a little bit of pass-through just to allow from air to pass from stall to stall. And hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm counting wrong. For a second there, I thought I had an extra stall, but it's just me looking back and forth and totally throwing myself off. So, yeah, let's see. We'll want to do the back, and we want the back to be solid. We want this roof maybe 1 or 2 higher. Actually, that should be fine. Probably do some fences. I think that would look good. Maybe fence gates. Tell you what, I think I'm going to stop talking and build the first one. See how I like it. Then show you guys how I build the second one. And then, yeah, just do the last one. Alright. Alrighty, so it's a little on the tall side, but I think I'm really enjoying that. Oh, this part. Oop, mouse is going everywhere. There we go. Up the mouse sensitivity because it wasn't responding the way I thought it should, and now it goes all over the place. There we go. That looks better. Let me check the background here and make sure I got that right. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So this is what I got so far. It's a little bit on the high side, but I figure we could put like a sign there to let them know that this is my stable. Considering putting fences on these 3-bit right here, I think that would be a very good idea. Nice warm dirt floor. This is going to be mirrored out here. Oop, oop, oop. With a couple hay, I think. I got some wheat that I can turn into hay bales that I can insert on the floor. I took the brown carpet that I had from the farm and placed it here, just on the areas that I knew would be viewed from the gate. That's the word I'm looking for, gate. Yes. So, yeah. Very, very simple. Really built. Very, very simple. I can go ahead and show you guys how this is done, basically. I'm going to mine up here, and I'm going to get a shovel. That's going to break in 2 seconds. Yep. But it served its purpose. Hup. Want some oak wood planks. Here, and here, and here, and here, and also here, and yeah, here too, and this place, that one too. You guys get the drill. Oak wood planks to surround and separate the border. This is just to give it a little bit of warm. In fact, I switched it up. I added some dark wood here, just because I felt it was getting a little spruce heavy, and I didn't want to tire it out. It's still a little spruce heavy, but it looks gorgeous, I think. Alright, we have the spruce thingamabobbers. Yes, we do. Sorry, guys. Just built this, and apparently I forgot how. That's the only explanation. It's the only way. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then log cabin stairs. Fence gate, which I forgot to make, and then boom, fence gate will go there. Get our spruce wood, which we have there. One on where the oaks are, I figured would be a very good visual divider, so you're not overwhelmed. Take our dark oak and slab it up. Boop, boop. Then you just give it a good roof. And spruce wood, spruce wood, spruce wood. Up so that you leave 2 here. Spruce wood slab, except for this last bit, which needs to be a... I'm going to get everything in order see, the issue is I want to have everything on my hotboard, just everything at once. There we go. Oh, same for here and here. It's very straightforward. The attention is not to detail, but to texture, I think. Because we have a lot of wood, we want to incorporate that on the floor here. The carpet is going to be the only thing that's going to stand out, and when I get that. But that is just as bad. And frankly, there is no other light source available to blend in with grass. There's none. Anyway, so that's basically it. Fences here, up to 4. We want to leave one open. Same on both sides. And this doohickey, the lantern, integrated into the wall just to give it a little light and warmth. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to put here, but I'm going to tinker, and I need to keep an eye on the time. So instead of rambling about, I'm going to go ahead and build this and let you know if I made any changes. So yeah, quite the humble little stable, wouldn't you agree? It is all done. It is all done. I had to put lights on the roof because I forgot mob spawning is a thing. Decided to put these little lanterns out on the side. I think it gives it a little bit of character. Added wood here, fence here, and here, and here. Give you room to look out and see things. Got my horses. We have Foaway, as named by the puka, which is great. We have Epona, kind of a pun. And this is the horse that Enz gave me, and I have yet to have a name for her, or him, either way. But we need to do the important stuff. See, okay, great. I claim good amount of blocks. See, I have one private stable for guests, one stable for me, and one public stable, and I do mean to keep true to that word. However, this will only be up as long as people don't grief. So as long as people don't grief and I can maintain this in relatively good condition, this public stable will stay up. If not, I'll tear it all down. All stables will have a crafting bench for your crafting bench needs. But let's go ahead and, okay, yeah, I can't have that in my inventory apparently. We're going to go ahead and claim, yep, and look straight down, claim that. Boop. There we go, all nice and safe, and I fell in the water. Oh, I might want to extend it out. Hold on. There we go. And I still have some claim blocks left. That is good news. That is indeed very good news. Which means people can come and use that, it appears. And let me check around the back here. Make sure everything is... Oh, oops. It appears that I have done something. We're going to ignore that. That doesn't happen. That back does not exist. And I will fix that off camera because I am running a little short on time, guys. So I'm going to cut and get the materials for the step ladder leading up, and I will show you what's inside that wonderful tower of power. So guys, I'll see you in a little bit. There we go. I think that looks much better. I'm considering replacing this bit with cobblestone wall, but I will consider that at another time. I'm running short on time for today's episode. Did half slabs up there, and then cobblestone stairs right in those area right there, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Looks absolutely, totally silly if you look at it from this direction. Like you're not... Oh! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel real bad, guys. I just punched a sheep to death. And it was only one punch. We're going to focus on the episode because I don't have a lot of time. I want to make sure this episode gets in under 20 minutes. So, up, there. Slap. There. Simple, really simple, kind of plain pathway up. up to the front door. Open. Nothing unusual. Simple, 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 except for that! Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, whee! And that is my plan for the whole tower going up. Is I've built this exactly the right dimensions to do a slime block elevator. In fact, I could inset that in the floor, except I don't have any room on the bottom floor. So I can't do that. Because as you can see, here, pop down here just real quick. It kind of peeps out. And don't want it to mess with the mob spawning. I got it just so it barely clips that edge. So I am very, very proud of that. Gonna put torch here and here. Get rid of that. And that. Maybe do something... I wish cobblestone wall was invented. Gosh, guys, why can't they make cobblestone wall? It'd look great. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I am going with it, because I think I just had a really cool idea. So we're going to go around. Because I like how it kind of lights up at night. Of course, we're going to lose the night here in a sec, so you guys won't get the full view. I may replace that with slab. I don't know. Don't want them spawning on here, because I don't want to lower the rate of the witch farm by any degree. Hup. Hold on, let's get up in a tree. That tree's good. Hup, hup, hup. Boing, boing, hup, boing. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Kinda gives it a little bit of shape. I added andesite. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Oh, definitely can't see it now because I fell. Hup. There we go. Yeah, andesite here. Let's zoom in. Just to give it that little bit of definition, and I like it better than I like the stone, I think. So I may use that if I don't get comments from you guys in time. And hopefully I will. Hopefully I will, because I want to incorporate you guys into this build as much as possible. Unfortunately, I have run out of time for the chicken cooker, because we need to go and set out on a journey to go see the obsidian pillar that is supposed to be somewhere. And I want to capture my reaction to that, because I think it's going to be a pretty cool build. Did I put a slab here? Yes. Okay. I don't need to worry about lighting that. Worry about here. Well, they should fly out over just fine. All in all, considering what it did to the side, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. I can live with it. It's better than just having a dinky little ladder going up. It's actually a proper formal entrance into a really cool tiny tower. And I love the different little things. There's not actually gold or potatoes, I think, in here. It's just the way it's designed, and I love that. Anyway, so I'm going to stop rambling on, get on a horse, get some food, lighten up on our journey, and I will see you guys as we get closer to the obsidian tower. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, well, I have gone as far as I can. Yeah, I am not about to swim across an ocean with a horse. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Let's check here. It's up far away from my base. Yep, that is, in fact, an ocean. Alrighty. Well, I'm not gonna swim across an ocean with a horse. That'd be silly. So, on my way back, I'm gonna read the comments, guys. Comments. We have the Puka. Cute horses. What's the name for Lance's horse? I do believe he means ends. And how do you spell the other horses? Ipuna or Fuaway? And I love the second one. It's almost Egyptian. And I have to say, Puka, I'm going to pick up the second one. Second name. And I do believe I flashed the name of the horses in earlier today. Is this more ocean too? Ah, crap. Did I get lost? I probably just got turned around trying to weave through that. No, it's ocean on all sides. Okay, hold on. We gotta head west before we can head south. This way. Okay. So, yeah, I flashed the names earlier. If you didn't see them, I'm gonna flash names and pictures of the horses. Enzo's horse, the horse that Enz gave to me, has not had a name yet. So, guys, if you have a good name suggestion, tweet it at me. These horses will actually be named with the name tag later on, because I'm pretty confident that I'm going to get some name tags. In fact, we could very well go into the name tag business. After all, everyone else has potions, but do they have name tags? That is the question. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see the Obsidian Towers. If I do get a chance to get all the way over there, then I'll be sure to record my footage of it. And this doesn't look familiar at all, but I'm going to roll with it, and I'm trying to get back, and I will see you guys next time. So, it says bye from me, and bye from Throwaway, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care!